Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video on WRC9. We're back with the WRC9 career mode for episode number 7, and it's also the final episode of the WRC3 season. So, without further ado, we're going to be doing a few manufacturer tryouts and all that. You know, we need to do a few manufacturer tryouts because it's the last race and I want to secure a contract for WRC2. So, I don't want to spend another season on WRC3. I know it wasn't the best of seasons, obviously, but we could end this in a very good way. It's the Japanese rally, for anyone wondering, but before that I'm going to be actually going to do a manufacturer tryout for Hyundai, and right here I'm just sorting out a little bit the crew members who's going to be part of this manufacturer tryout. And you might be wondering, why am I doing the manufacturer tryout with Hyundai? Because the relationship we have with Hyundai at the moment is pretty much at the maximum, so I just wanted to do it, just to have to do something for a little bit of training before Japan, the Japanese rally, which is a brand new location in the game. So for the time being we are in Sweden for the Hyundai manufacturer tryout, and this is the last episode of the WRC3 season. We're progressing quite fastly, I would say, comparing this to the previous career modes I made on the previous WRC games. You know, we've had the daily upload marathon pretty much, so I've been daily uploading from the 5th of September till the, I think, not the 14th, the 13th or something like that. I had a day off on Monday, and now it's Tuesday, and I'm posting again on this channel. So as you can see right here, not 100%, oh, it is 100% actually, successful rate here with a Hyundai, and we can't really increase our reputation anymore with Hyundai, so Hyundai could really be a candidate for us to be in the team for WRC2. But without further ado, let's get into the main thing, which is the Japanese rally. And I'm actually very excited to go into Japan because look at this, it's such a beautiful location. It's a tarmac rally, and a lot of people have actually been comparing it with Germany, and they've been saying that, you know, Germany is pretty much the same like Germany. So I was like, I have a completely different opinion for this location. I feel like it's such a phenomenal tarmac rally, and it's so much better than Germany. It's so much more enjoyable. And you know, I've already posted a video with the Quattro. By the way, the video with the Lancia is coming. I know somebody's waiting for this, so it's coming this week. But yeah, I'm actually very excited for this location because I actually really enjoy driving around Japan, and I feel like it's completely different to Germany. It's nothing like Germany. Like, Germany is a little bit repetitive. It's so pretty much the same throughout the whole stages. There's some narrow parts which are very exciting, but that's just all about it, and it's a lot of high-speed corners. But here in Japan it's more technical, it's more narrow at times, and I feel like that's why it's a much more enjoyable location. But this is probably our last rally driving a Citroen. I don't think we're gonna get an offer from the Citroen team on WRC2, so we gotta enjoy this last ride on the Citroen.
Right 6 over crest 100. Brake, right 3 into kinks 80. Left 3 and crest, into right 3 long and caution, left 4 keep in 50. Left 3 tightens, keep in, into left
1.1 second gap from the leader on the first sector, not so bad. Remember, we are on 130% difficulty. We're not doing it anymore for the time being. 130% difficulty will be the difficulty that we're going to be using for the time being. If we're going to increase it, you know, it's pretty much down to my performance and the difficulty of the AI, so we'll see about that.
Into caution, brake, acute hairpin right, into left 5 over crest 50. Right 4, keep in, into left 5, 70. Left 4, keep in, into right 4, 30. Right 3, don't cut, into left 2, don't cut, keep middle, 50. Right 3, small cut, 50. Left 4, opens, 80.
Oh, around wide. Oh no, that's a huge mistake right there. That's a huge mistake, and if that barrier wasn't there, that could have been a fairly good run, but the barrier was there. Now we have suspension and engine damage, and I was about to say I'm actually quite conservative around this stage. I'm not trying to damage the car a lot, but we made that mistake, so that is going to cost us quite a lot.
Left 2 tightens
a lot of
long,
damage
keep
and
in
probably a lot of
150.
time, because we pretty much went on a full stop. There could have been a lot more damage if you ask me.
Right
But
2 tightens
9.9
medium
second
and
gap,
left 3 cut.
not that big considering the mistake. So I'm still quite
And brake left 3
quite okay with
tightens
this.
2 long, keep in 150. Flat right into caution, brake left 2, keep in 50. Right 3, don't cut, into left 5, opens 50. Caution, left 3 short, keep in, into right 4 long, opens 60. Brake, left 3 short, 50. Right 3, small cut, keep into left 3, small cut. Into brake, right 4 opens, and left 6, 150. Hard brake, right 3 opens, keep in, 100. Left 4, big cut, keep in, and finished.
Last left-hander now to end this stage. Let's see how bad this is going to be. You know, we've only made one serious mistake, but it's not. Is it going to cost us a lot? 448.6, and it's going to be third position. Not so bad, not so bad. Third position, 11.2 seconds behind Sarrazin, and a few seconds behind Osberg. If I have to really say something about my driving, it's gonna be a rude driving on that first stage. You know, very conservative, not fast, and also made that huge mistake that really costed us probably second position on that stage. But overall, not so bad. I have a great feeling with the car at the moment, so I was just finding my pace, let's just say, and now we could push a little bit more on the second one. So let's try and give it our best shot. It's the last stage of day one, and see how well we can perform around here now. It's also a brand new stage. You haven't seen those scenery, that scenery there. It's quite beautiful. Very special stages, these ones. I don't know why people underrated them so much. I think they were a little bit unfair comparing them to the German ones. They're just, in my opinion, they're just nothing like them.
Small cut and left 4. And right 1 medium and left 5 medium. Keep right 40. Left 3 and brake, into right 4, into left 4, into caution, hairpin right narrows at junction, 30. Left 3 tightens, into right 1, 40. Left 2 and left 4.
Very strong first sector, 3.8 seconds, and that's what I really want to show to you guys. The pace that we have around here.
And caution, hairpin left cut, 60. Right 5 tightens 3. And left 6 for caution, square right widens. Into left 6, keep middle over bridge, 60. Left 5, 100. Flat right long, 500 over tunnel. Right 4, 60. Left 4 cut, 50. Crest for right 5, 30. Right 6 into left 4, big cut, 100. Right 6 narrow, 60.
Had a few very good sectors. This stage is actually
Right 5 short.
progressing to be one of my
And caution,
finest
left 5
so far in this
tightens,
career mode,
hairpin
and
left at junction,
it's
30.
probably a sign of things to come for Season 2 on WRC2. You know, I've said on the previous episode we're going to be winning the WRC2 Championship. I'm not sure about that, but, you know, I've stated it, and I just want to
Right 4 cut, 50.
support this statement as much as I can with my performance here in WRC3, but so far it's actually very good. And something that I missed about Japan is the last time we raced around there, as we have a 6.1 second gap, even better, with pretty much improving sector after sector. What I've missed about Japan is I think the last time we played around the Japanese stages was back in the first official WRC game in 2010, and the stages were nothing like that. Obviously, you know, stage designing has progressed a lot since then, but it's such a nice return to the game. You know, it's a nice return to have in the game, and I'm just glad that it's a new location in the game, and I'm having a lot of fun around it. There's a stopped car there. I'm not really going to pay attention to that because it's probably yet another bag.
Right 5 at junction. And left 5 for finish.
And now around the final left-hander, 5.9.7. And its first position, unfortunately, we didn't really gain a lot of time. And I feel like I lost time in the hairpin there. And it's only going to be a 6.1 second gap from Saracen. As you can see there, almost identical final sector with Saracen, but that is already going to put us into second position ahead of Osberg. Finally, we're ahead of Osberg, and only 5 seconds behind Stefan Saracen in the Hyundai, who is actually leading the Japanese rally. But as you can see right here, trying to repair the car. Obviously, it's not going to be very much repaired. I'm just going to do the automatic thing, and it does exactly what I did. We're going to be repairing the suspension. The brakes can handle 2 more stages, in my opinion, and I'm also going to be repairing up to 70% or even more the rest of the parts. But that's pretty much the car. It is almost fully repaired. It is in a very good condition as we are moving into day 2. So a very positive final stage on day 1. Let's see if we can keep up this pace and trying to win this final rally on WRC3, you know.
Caution, brake, left 3 short, keep into right 3 short, keep in, and left 5 into caution, hard brake for right 3, keep middle, 50. Left 3 medium, tightens 2, narrows, don't cut, into right 4 opens, 30. Right 4, keep into left 3, keep in, 50. Caution, hard brake, right 3 short, keep into flat left, 100. Right 3 long, don't cut, keep in, 50. Right 3, small cut, and left 2 medium, 150. Caution, brake, right 3 long, 80. Caution, brake, left 2 short.
Slightly run wider into the wall there, and that is probably going to be one of the reasons we're slower by 1.9 seconds. It's not so bad, we can still improve. That was a very technical part of this stage, and there's still a long way to go. Just got to be a little bit more careful. This is so narrow, and I love the bridges through these stages. It's probably a repetitive thing around this location. Plenty of bridges.
Caution, hairpin left, opens, 100. Flat right, into caution, brake, left 3, keep in. Into brake, right 3, keep in, 50. Left 2 long, 100. Caution, brake, right 3, into left 3, small cut, keep left, 80. Caution, kinks at junction, 100. Right 4, keep in,
Come on, I thought I was fast through there. 2.7 now. And I thought I did fairly well around this sector. Probably we need to push even more.
Left 6, into flat right.
Yo, you viewers need to check out that scenery on the right hand there. With the river, that was fine there. Absolutely fine.
Crest, keep middle, 250. Left 6, keep in, and flat right, 150. Caution, hard brake, acute hairpin right, narrows, flat left, into flat right.
We gained time. And now we're going to lose all those 10s we've just gained because of a horrendous entry there into the hairpin.
Keep in, 3 short, narrows, keep left, into right 4 tightens, very long. And right 5, small cut.
Oh, come on, slight contact there with the wall. That's going to damage the engine and the turbo again. Probably they dropped below 70% now. They have the yellow indication. And we're also going to lose time there. 4.1 second the gap as we're on to the final sector now. Brakes are also slightly damaged. So these 3 parts are probably going to be the ones that we need to pay attention onto the final stage. Hopefully they're not going to be in such a bad condition and the car is going to feel fine at the final stage. This one, we're not going to win it, but we need to stay as close as we can to both Saracen and Osberg.
Right cut, into right 4, medium, narrows, 100. Left 1 medium, keep middle, 100. Brake, right 2 medium, opens, keep left, 80. Left 3 tightens 2 and right 3 long, keep right over finish.
Oh, run wide through there. It's fine, it's a good exit. 442.8. Let's see the end result. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. 4.4 seconds behind Saracen. We lost a lot of time there on the first and second sector, I would say. It's been a pretty average stage overall, but not so bad. Like, you know, we've had far worse stage where we lost around 20 seconds or something like that. But we're currently back down to third, 9.4 seconds behind Saracen and 1.3 seconds behind Augsburg, which is our main target, let's be honest. Let's just try and beat Augsburg one last time before we're out of this championship pretty much. Let's try and take second position in the rally. Win is a little bit out of my mind at the moment. You know, I don't think I can win this stage with a gap of 9 seconds or something, but still, I'm obviously going to be trying to win this stage, trying to take those 5 points and at the same time finish on second position here in Japan. So far the rally has been quite decent. There's been a few mistakes here and there, but it's a good sign of things to come in my opinion, because it hasn't been as bad as, let's just say, Finland or like Germany. Germany was a pretty bad rally, you know. But in my opinion, Finland was just the worst experience I've had so far in any rallying game. It was just crazy how much damage we got there. And somebody told me it was probably down to the setup with the suspensions and all that. So I'm gonna have a look on that next time we're back to Finland. So yeah, I'm paying attention to your comments, don't worry.
Right 6 into left 5, keep in, tighten, 80. Right 5 into left 5. And right 5 long open into right 5 short, 100. Caution, hard brake for square left, don't cut, 30. Square left, small cut, 200. Left 6, brake 30, right 3, narrows. Into right 4, tightens 2 and hairpin left.
Oh, broke too early there. Broke too early. Lost some time for sure. But we're still looking quite good. Let's see this sector. Oh, it's actually a good sector. You know, it's been a very close competition so far with 9 thousandths of a second on the first sector. Then we lost a little bit more time. But now we're actually 1/10 up from the guy who's actually set the fastest lap on the power stage so far. So we could still get those 6 or 5 points, but I shouldn't really expect to too soon because you know, we've seen very weird things on the power stages. I just need to stay focused now and try and take those extra 5 points. Let's get it, boys.
Left 4 long, tightens into right 5, 30. Right 3 tightens at junction, 30. Flat left into flat right, 30. Brake into left 4, into right 3. And right 3 short, don't cut, into right 3 tightens, into left 4, small cut, 50. Caution, brake, square.
Can I just stop hitting these walls? Such an annoying sound effect as well. The sound effect for crashes is terrible, but as you can see, gain time there. I knew this sector was actually quite smooth. 1.6 second gap so at the moment. So we're looking good, Obviously it's the final sector. Let's try and not make any silly mistakes and win at this stage. It will be very important for me. It will mean a lot to win a power stage finally.
Square left at junction, small cut, 100. Left 6 into right 5, keep into left 4.
The stress is so much at the moment, just waiting for a few more corners to try and see if you've actually won the power stage. It's probably the most frustrating thing in the rallying universe. Let's get it. 4:21.0. It is a win in the power stage. Yes, I'm so happy about this result. So happy. 1.8 second gap from Stefan Sarrazin into this final stage, and also going to be gaining second position from Mant. What a great way to end the season, I'm going to say. Second position in the Japanese rally, 5 points in the power stage. That's 18 plus 5, 23 points in the bag. Let's get it. What a great way to end the season. Unfortunately, we're not going to be in the top 3 at the end of the day, where we've got only 135 points in driver standings. Guerra is going to be third, Sarah's in second, and Marge Osberg, obviously the dominant guy, let's just say, of this season, is going to be winning the championship. Stefan Sarrazin closing the Karimo now, the season actually, with a win. In Japan, he hasn't won. Oh, he actually won the German rally as well. So he's beaten Osberg 2 times so far this season. I've beaten Osberg 2 times as well this season. But if you really see our season overally, it wasn't such a bad season. You know, we've been on the podium on all rallies apart from Germany and Finland. I feel like Finland was the rally where I was like, okay, we're not going to win the championship. That was a terrible performance. Let's get out of here, and you know, all those sorts of things. But I'm quite happy of how it went. You know, it was an introduction to the game. We learned the physics a lot, and you know, we're also starting off with a fairly slow car, trying to learn the physics and all that. So overall, we've won 2 out of the 7 rallies we competed in. We've got a total of 5 out of 7 podiums, which, you know, sounds like a very cool statistic. But we've also won 12 out of 28 stages, which is another phenomenal statistic if you ask me. Total stage podiums finishes 19 out of 28. So in terms of statistics, if you see like only the left hand side of the card, it sounds amazing. But you know, a bad performance around Finland is pretty much giving us 4th position in driver's standings, which is not that bad. You know, we're in the top 4, and I'm cool with that. You know, I'm cool with that. It's only our first season, and we're going to be winning the WRC2 championship. So plenty of experience gained, 19 level and all that. But you know, it was a very good introduction to the game, and I'm looking forward to getting into the next season, which hopefully is going to be a WRC2 season. But as you can see, going to be doing this tryout with Skoda so that we can raise a little bit more our reputation with other teams and see if we can get a WRC2 contract. You know, I want to just have a lot of choices, let's just say, from WRC2. I don't want to stay on WRC3. And of course, everyone remembers this stage from WRC8, one of the toughest stages on the previous career mode. I've had a lot of difficult moments going straight there. You know, everyone remembers that left-hander that I've completely messed up so many times. This time I didn't. But a few seconds remaining. Let's see how well this manufacturer tryout is going to go. I don't think it's going to be 100%. It's going to be 99%. That was very close. But still, that's going to increase our reputation with Skoda. And it's probably going to max out. Yes, it is going to max out with Skoda. So Hyundai and Skoda have pretty much maxed out our reputation. We've rested, and we're ready to get a contract. With the season over, you're now entering the contract selection phase for the next season. The various teams offer you contracts based on the reputation you have earned with them. Once you have made your choice, you will start a new season with a chosen team, pretty much. So, WRC2 contract with Citroën, not going to choose that. And we've got 2 WRC2 contracts from Hyundai and Skoda as expected. The one has Rally Sweden and Rally Monte Carlo, Hyundai, and the other has the Italian Rally instead of the Monte Carlo rally. So I remember I said I really want to, and it's also got a specialization on performance, which is very important for me because I'm not really the strongest of drivers. I want to have a very strong car. So this sounds good. I'm going to be choosing Skoda. I haven't driven a Skoda Fabia since WRC7, where we won the championship, the WRC2 championship. So why not try out again? You know, I've already told you I'm going to win the WRC2 championship, so we have to try out a Skoda. You know, we have to try out the Skoda if we want to win a WRC2 championship. But that was it for today, guys. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you smash the like button. Share this video with any of your friends that are looking for fresh racing content or fresh WRC9 content. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you ring that bell to turn on notifications and get informed for whenever I'm posting a new video, either it's WRC9 or an F1 2020 video, whatever happens on this channel. So follow me on Twitter. Make sure you check out the votes and all I'm posting on the YouTube channel tab and all that. So please check this out, the community sort of tab and all that. I'm posting, I'm informing you about the future, the past and everything, and the present on this channel. If you don't want to check the community tab, join my Discord server and follow me on Twitter to get the latest news of this channel. So until next video guys, I'll check you out later. Goodbye.